Alright, welcome guys. This is TheShowCarlos, and with me and my little brother, Rodrigo and I Carlos. Alright, so we're here to talk to you about sports. And this is called a segment of New York Sports Talk. To discuss about the 9 biggest topics that we think you should know. Alright, with our first one, let's talk about the Yankees. What do you think is bigger for the Yankees? With Curtis' big success or the key guys stepping up in the bullpen? So Rio, I'll let you go first.
I think it's important for Curtis Granderson.
Curtis Granderson? But he's just one guy, you gotta admit. He's one guy, and even though he's doing well, Yankees still have a big offense explosion, right?
Yeah, but he's an MVP candidate. Nobody expected this.
I know, I understand. But there was a lot of guys in the Yankees bullpen who's been injured. Mariano, he's been doing his job all season. David Robertson, he's been stepping up. He's been, like, unbelievable. Alfredo Soriano coming back from injury, you know, that's really good. So, don't you think the Yankees bullpen should be considered more success?
I think that's good, but I just think Curtis Granderson having a bounce back season is important for the Yankees.
Alright, that's nice to hear. Alright, let's move on to our second inning. It's winning the division in need for the Yankees. Do you think so?
I don't think so, because anything's possible in the playoffs.
I know, but let's see how the playoffs turn out. If the Yankees somehow win the division, we'll probably end up versus Texas in the first round. Is that it? Texas?
I mean Detroit, because Texas is a better record.
Oh yeah, Detroit Tigers. So yeah. Don't you think it'll be better if they win? Because, you know, Detroit's an easier opponent to verse in the playoffs than Texas. Don't you think so?
That's true, but last year they won the wild card and they still...
Yeah?
And they still advanced to second round.
Ah, that's very true, very true. But still, I think they should do something. At least something to, like, show that the division is important, because if not, what's the point?
Next year, if they might make a rule, and if you win the division, you get a home field advantage.
Yeah, I heard that. But in my sense, the Yankees need to go out hard, and they have to win this. I'm saying they have to.
They have to push for the postseason.
Any way you put it. All right, let's move on to our third inning. All right. So let's move on to the NFL. What's a bigger concern, the Patriots for the Jets or the Eagles for Giants? What do you think has a bigger threat to either of those two teams? What's more of a threat?
Oh, I think more of a threat is the Jets and Patriots.
Jets and Patriots? You think Patriots are that better team and they proved it a lot years over years?
Proved it a lot, yeah, every single year.
But you understand the Eagles, they signed like a lot of key guys and free agents, don't you agree? The Eagles, they're making a run here. The Giants, I don't know. The OC Umanalo got hurt a while ago.
That's true.
I don't know how's it going.
The Jets have Rex Ryan said this season.
I understand a lot, but the Eagles, they're just. I see their team.
They don't show it in the postseason. The Jets, the Patriots do.
That makes some statement, yeah. All right, let's move on. Alright, now back to MLB. But this is not about the Yankees. About the Empires. Have they become a big problem in baseball? Do you believe so?
Of course they have, because they've been blowing so many calls. Like the last year call, Jim Joyce.
Oh yeah, but that was last year. Let's move on to this year. The past 2 games for the Yankees. You saw the beginning of the game last night. Justin Morneau hits almost looking home run, but then they checked the replay and they turned it. It wasn't a home run. And the day before, it was an easy play, an easy call to make. The ball nowhere near the home run, and they called it a home run. Don't you think that's a big problem?
Yeah, that's a big problem.
And now those are just regular calls. But a call to end the ball game?
Jim Joyce?
No, not that. The Atlanta Braves and Pittsburgh Pirates.
Oh, is that on the Pirates season?
No, this is just one game, but still.
I know, that was important.
I understand, but I don't know, these Empires, they need to come up with something better.
They're in their bullpen for the series. I mean, that messed up the series and messed up their season.
I understand what you're feeling. Let's move on to the 5th inning. Alright, so we all know this weekend the Mets still gonna verse Milwaukee Brewers. And guess who's back? K-Rod. Alright. So, how will Mets fan treat K-Rod in his return
I
against
think
the
they'll
Brewers?
fool him because K-Rod, he didn't show that he wanted to be New York.
You think so? But why? Like K-Rod, he's been for Mets a while. He was a good guy.
Nah, remember what he did? He abused his wife.
Oh, I don't think Mets fans are gonna forget about that. So, yeah, to be honest, yeah, as soon as K-Rod comes, especially in a safe situation, like if he comes there or like
He's the 8th inning man.
Either way, what happens? Anything's possible. Brewers, they're a good team, so yeah, Mets fan, you have a reason to not cheer for this guy. All right, let's move on to the 6th inning. Well, yeah, our next topic. Now we all know that the preseasons, most people like it because it helps out the players, but most people just think it's like, what's the point? You understand? Should NFL even have preseason games?
I think they should, but I think they shouldn't have 4 games. That's too long. I think they should have 2 games. That'll be better.
Yeah, because less chance of an injury, and the players get a chance to see how it is.
Yeah.
But a lot of things is possible. I don't know what could happen, man. The preseason is it's a good thing it's a good thing, but sometimes it could a lot of things could occur. All right, now let's stay to our next inning. The NFL is staying into that. All right, you know how there wasn't a lockout this season. All right. This season. All right. Do you think there's still a chance that could happen over the next couple of years? That a lockout could occur.
No, I don't think so. Because the NFL seems safe right now.
What do you mean safe? I don't know. They're still having talks. The commissioner of NFL, he's still discussing because there's a lot of teams who are in debt and just don't know what to do. So, to be honest, in my concern, I think NFL should be worried.
I think so too, but not as much.
Not as much? I don't know. Same thing for NBA. They're in a lockdown, and even this year, they're not sure if they're going to have... Let's stay on the same inning. And let's talk about O.C. Illinois' injury. He's out for 3 to 5 weeks. And his injury is a big problem for the Giants because they really need this guy. They need every guy they could get, But, what do you think of it? O.C. Illinois' injury?
I think it's a really painful injury for the Giants.
Yeah,
it's really important for him.
He might be at the beginning of the season for him, but he's a good player and he works very hard. But let's see if he can come back from surgery and let's see if everything goes well. Let's stay on for our final question of this inning. Jets, do you think signing Plaxico Burress was a good idea? He just came out from jail. I know he was a great player for the Giants, but I don't know, this could be a big risk for them. I don't know.
No, I think Plaxico Burress is in a really good signing for the Jets. I think he could have signed somebody else better.
But he's a good wide receiver. You saw what he did with them in the postseason? That was unbelievable right there. He was their key guy. He was the guy to go to.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So do you agree?
I know. Yeah.
All right. Now let's move on to our next inning. You all know that Alex Rodriguez, A-Rod from an A-bomb, he's coming back against the Minnesota Twins in this series. Do you think the Yankees really need him? I
think they should have let him relax a little longer and bring him back Tuesday against Oakland.
I don't know. A-Rod, he's a good guy.
They have an easy schedule. Why aren't they gonna let him? He could get hurt again.
No, don't worry. You'll be playing DH, so that'll be all good for him.
What about Posada?
I don't know. This is probably his last season. He's been a great mentor for the Yankees. I'm a huge Yankee fan. Don't get me wrong, but I think it's Jorge Posada's time to step out and just let things he's getting old. But A-Rod, let's stay in this topic. A-Rod, do you think with him coming back, that's what the Yankees really need? You think they've been playing very well since he's been gone, 28 and 14.
I think he just needs to be okay. He doesn't have to be really good, but he just needs to be okay.
Oh, I see your point. So yeah, I think having A-Rod back, either way, he's a big bat, so they need him back somehow. Let's move on to our final inning. And let's move back to the Jets. Alright, so we have this guy, the coach for the Jets. His name is Rex Ryan. You know, the big chubby guy who curses almost every minute in his interviews or in his press conference. Alright, you think what he's doing by the first preseason game, how upset he got. You think the Jets, that's a good thing for them?
Yeah, I think it is.
But look, listen. This guy Rex Ryan, he's a good guy and all, but and I know he's caring about his players, but still, I don't get it. Why does he have to go this far to just prove anything? I don't get it.
Cause the preseason's important.
It's important. You were just telling me ago that they shouldn't really have it, just maybe 2 games. So what's your point?
But to Rex Ryan is important.
I understand, but Rex Ryan, he doesn't have to go off guard. You don't see any other guy. He's just nice, not nice, but like just a funny dude who like thinks what he feels. So just tell me. I don't think what he's doing, he shouldn't do that, because Jets, I know he's caring for them, but still like somehow it's hurting them.
He cares for his young spirits.
See, you proof. So I hope you guys like it all, and I hope you like our segment. So hey, relax. You got any last things or anything last thing to say?
I say the Mets sweep the Brewers this weekend and get him out of town.
I don't believe so. Yankees, yeah, they're my #1 team. They're gonna play well the entire rest of the season, and we might make another show for you guys.
And I think the Boston Red Sox gotta stop winning 1-run games and show their back.
Yeah, definitely.
They suck.
Alright, so how do you like me now?